Namaskar. I behold the Spirit in each and every one of you. Welcome to this meditation session from Hillside International Truth Center here in Atlanta, Georgia, where we are committed to transforming lives and healing hearts as demonstrated by Jesus the Christ. And as we do each time we come for meditation, make sure your feet are firmly on the floor or in a comfortable position for you. Your hands either upward or downward, whatever works for you. And close your eyes, closing out the outer. And let's just take 3 breaths together. Breathing in and release. Breathing in and release. Breathing in and release with a sigh. And our affirmation for today is, I shift my consciousness. I shift my consciousness. I shift my consciousness. Heavenly Creator, we open our hearts, our minds to your indwelling spirit right here and right now. Be in and through us so that all that we experience is of your peace, your love, your harmony, and your joy. And we allow that joy to bubble up from deep within us and start to move throughout our entire body, every cell, every organ, every bone. And we know that our consciousness is made up of our beliefs. And so this day, we shift our beliefs to believe in lack and limitation. And we align with the vastness that is us, that is our planet. We cannot count the number of stars in the sky. We cannot count the grains of sand at the ocean. We cannot count the blades of a grass in a yard. The place where we live, regardless of where it is physically, the place where we live is abundantly vast. We live 3 planets from the sun. So we live way up there. And right here where you are right now, you are way up there in the atmosphere. You're surrounded by stars. They're not only above you, they are stars below this planet. And what does it feel like when you realize and align with the truth that you live up in the heavens and there are stars below your feet? Yes, you naturally feel more vast, for that is where you live. That is your home. And as we align with that consciousness of the planet, we know that with our Creator, with our God, there is no sickness. So right here and right now, we just align with perfect health, with good health, with the wholeness of our Creator, abundantly blessing us with breath, with life, and with purpose. God is my health. I can't be sick. God is my all unfailing quick. And right now, just align with that spirit of love. For when love enters, light presents itself. And there can be no darkness when light presents itself. And as our God spoke at the beginning, let there be light. And there was light right there in the temple of your being. There is light and illumination. And just feel your consciousness shifting to just be filled with light, with love, and with purpose. And where there is love, there can be no fear. So we let go of fear. It's not real anyway. Yes, danger is real, but fear is false, created by beliefs in your mind. Let go of each of those beliefs, one by one, by one. Fear not, for the God of your being and your understanding is right there where you are right now. It's time for a shift in consciousness. So we look back on the past, and it is just that, the past. And we have hope for the future, because in hope there is mystery, there is surprise, but we call it all good. And we align with that hope that we have for our families, for ourselves, for our communities, and our cities, and our states, and our country, and our countries, and our planet. We have hope in the future, right here, in this very moment. What does hope feel like for you? What does love and light feel like for you? What does it feel like when you push down all of your barriers and you realize how great, how vast, how powerful you really are? Let go of that fear. It's not real. Let go of that doubt. It does not serve you well. Let go of that anxiety. Your Creator has always been there, has brought you through to this very moment. Know that you will be brought through and delivered in the same manner. So let go of your fear, your doubt, your anxiety. You are a child of God. And simply by being born, you inherit the kingdom of every good thing that you desire. Shift in consciousness, because shift happens, but God is always right there with you. So get ready to be ready for whatever is new, for whatever is transformative, for whatever allows you to level up, to take the next step, to stand strong in your power, to know that you have been sent for a time such as this, prepared for a time such as this. Shift your consciousness. Expand your territory. You live within the heavens, and you have the ability to have a heavenly experience right here on earth. It is that vast. It is that abundant. You may not have been raised with that truth. You may not have always aligned with that truth. But the truth is, you live within the heavens. And there are stars above you, and there are stars below you. And you are sitting on a planet which is tilted at 45 degrees, twirling, spiraling around the sun. That is your birthplace. And your way-shower said, you will have life and have it more abundantly, and even greater things will ye do. So give thanks for all your teachers and all the lessons of your past. They have prepared you for a time such as this. Fear not, for God is with you. Align with that vastness, with that power, with that fortitude that's right now moving through your body, and shift your consciousness. It's bigger than your issues. This mere planet is a mere dot in the Milky Way. So how big is your seeming problem, issue in the context of that. So you have access to vastness, to greatness, to an expansive consciousness, to an expansive universe where there are millions of galaxies that exist. That is where you live. That is who you are, a child of the universe. Are you acting like it? Are you using your power to move you beyond your own limitations so that you have a greater expression and experience of this life? Look at the examples that you've been shown. Those people who had great expectations and thereby had great manifestations. Those people who did not give up and thereby we live within their very vision on this day. Those people whose hearts opened to everyone and everything, and by that mere expression, that mere gesture, they were lifted into the glory of their being. What are you waiting on? What are you fearing? Let it go. Heavenly Creator, we give thanks for this life. We give thanks for this consciousness that can shift and expand into a greater expression of life. We give thanks for this breath that our Creator breathed through us so that we may have life and have it more abundantly. And right in this moment, we shift our consciousness to the vastness of which you are, of which you placed us, of which we live and have our being. And we give thanks that you have given us the dominion over the fowl of the air and the fish of the sea, and this ability to think. And we allow our thoughts to expand our consciousness right here and right now, in this very moment. And as we walk out of this meditation, we just answers the ripples of this vastness of which you will present to us. And for that, we are grateful. So right here in this moment, Heavenly Creator, we let go, we let God, and we know that it is all good. And so it is. Now take a deep breath in and release. And when you're ready, open your eyes. We thank you for your time and attention to this very special meditation here at Hillside International Truth Center. It is clearly a time to shift our consciousness into the vastness of the place of which we live and the beings of who we are. And if this meditation touched your heart or did inspire you, we ask that you give to this place of Hillside International Truth Center. You can give through our website at hillsideinternational.org. You can give on Cash App at #Hillside Truth. But most importantly, give to that which feeds you spiritually, and you will always find yourself spiritually fed. And as we close each time by saying the prayer of protection, the light of God surrounds us, the love of God enfolds us, the power of God protects us, the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is. Wherever you are, God is. Wherever I am, God is. Thank you, God. In me, through me, as me, around me, through the Christ within. And so it is. Namaskar. Happy shifting.